Welcome back. This is going to be our last video, and I'm going to show you how we can use a formula to actually get the values of digits in a given number. So the formula says value equals to a, where a is any digit in that number, times 10 raised to power n. And allow me to define the key terms. Where a is any digits in a given number. Now, what about n? For n, 1, n for whole numbers, all the numbers before the decimal point. So for n, for all numbers, n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, it continues up to positive infinity, because these numbers are increasing. But n for numbers after the decimal point. For this, n starts from -1, -2, -3, -4. It continues up to negative infinity. And I'm going to do quick examples, and we shall witness that this formula actually works. And this gives us example 6. And we shall just use one part only. We shall just say state the value of each digit in. I'm going to just draft a simple example and just say 814.29. And coming to solution, let's refer to our formula just by saying from. We have said that value equals to a times 10 raised to power n. So let me start by stating the values of whole numbers. So for whole numbers, come to 9. This one is 0. Here we assign 1, and here we assign 2. That is for the whole numbers. So if you say value of 8, this now becomes a is now 8 in this case, because a is any digit. So we shall just say 8 times, we are following this formula, times 10 power n. What number is assigned to 8? It's 2 power 2. So what is 10 to power 2? 10 to power 2 means 10 times 10. That gives us 100. 100 times 8 gives us 800. Therefore, the value of 8 is 800. Then we go to value of 1. Value of 1. This becomes a in this case now is 1. Substitute for a in that formula. It gives us 1 times 10 power n. N for 1 is also 1. 10 to power 1 is 10. 10 times 1 is 10. Therefore, the value of 1 in that case is 10. Then we go to the value of 4. Value of 4. Therefore, a in this case now is 4. Substituted there gives us 4 times 10 to the power n. 4 is assigned to n of 0. And then 10 to the power 0 is 1. Any number to the power 0 is 1. Press your calculator and it will give you 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. Thus, the value of 4 is 4. And then for numbers after the decimal point, for numbers or digits after decimal point. Now we have the 814.29. For the numbers after the decimal point, n begins from -1. Therefore, we shall assign -1 to 2, and then we assign -2 to 9. And when we say value of 2, now a now becomes 2. Our a is 2. So substituting that formula, it will give us 2 times 10 raised to the power n. But n for the decimal numbers starts from -1 raised to the power -1. And then you press the calculator. What is 10 power -1? 10 power -1 is the same as 0.1. 0.1 times 2 gives us 0.2. And that is the value of 2 in this case. And then we go to value of 9. Our a in this case has become 9. Substitute for it there. It gives us 9 times 10. What is the value of n? The second number is assigned the power n over -2 or -2 or 9 there. So 10 raised to the power -2. What is 10 raised to the power -2? 10 raised to the power -2 is 0.01. Raise the calculator and you get that value. So 9 times 0.01 gives us 0.09. 0.09. And therefore, the value of 9 is 0.09.